Yisrael. So one of the mitzvahs that we are incumbent in the mitzvah of the Makayim is Shoim Tosim Alech HaMelech. You have to make a king, a melech on the Klal Yisrael. And the Seder is that he has the Kozol Sefer Torah, he has to Shoim Tzachas Sefer Torah, a melech, and the Pasuk continues, V'hoi so Imoy, Sefer Torah should be with him, the Korah Voy Kol Mechayu. And in can't slip his whole life, he has to have in front of him, and he has to learn and read the Sefer Torah. In Bigdor, grammatically, it's not Oishiyahal, there seems to be a contradiction here, because Sefer Torah is in the feminine gender, Moshe Nekeva, so that's why the passage begins, V'hoi Yisrael Imoy. Sefer Torah should be with him, Moshe Nekeva. Then the passage continues, V'korah Voy, and he should lay and read, Parshas Shoftim, Korah Voy, to read the Kol Mechayu. It should be Korah Vo, not boy, in the Zohar, in male. It should be a Korah. The Pasuk tells us that what a melech, a manning by Klal Yisrael, a leader of Klal Yisrael, what he has to be. He has to be a living Sefer Torah. That once he writes the Sefer Torah and he has it with him, so he absorbs it, and the Korah Voy, when you look at the king and the melech, the Korah Voy, looking at him, that's what you're reading a Sefer. Looking at him, you're reading a Madrig Sefer Torah. Now, Shabta Hashem Mekecha, Klal Yisrael prepares itself in these days to learn their ways to do teshuvah. By Yosef HaTzaddik, it says that when Tish played Tifera, one zachet, so he responded. He said, "Eich es hara agdol azois." How can I become a chayver zayin? Such a cardinal hara agdol azois fell in the future Moshe Nasi, and it continues. V'chotosi l'Elokim. I sinned before Baruch. It's a contradiction, Asteria. It's talking, he didn't do that very yet. So the beginning of the Pasuk, the duration of the Pasuk is correct. How can I do something so horrible? I'm not going to head. And so you say, in Al-Chet, you say, Al-Chet Sheldon V'nachal B'Yetzer Hara. So it's not that we did an Aveira because we fell into the Yetzer Hara. We took the Yetzer Hara, and from what is Tafkid, his mission on this world is a two-dimensional Aveira. So if Arshtotel, he masquerades and build around that to tell you something you're doing is a mitzvah, this cannot bear. That's the Yetzer Hara. She, Asia Pettifera came to him, she says to him, she said, because Yosef HaTzaddik, because of your tzidkis, you miss things to do, you want the kind, one of the Torah mitzvahs. The Torah mitzvahs to do teshuvah. If you never did a chet, you never ever an aveira, so how can you do teshuvah? So she said to him, "Kum lan rizedikin, then you'll have what to do teshuvah." So he said, "Chochem, able to be able to make kind of mitzvah of teshuvah, eich es hara agdol azois, the most part of Yerk Valyav, one of the Sholz Haveres Chamuris, one of the most horrible Haveres in the world. You can say Tachel on Shabbos, because the first part of the person on Haveres, you have to do teshuvah. So you should be not a wrong place. Secondly, even you don't necessarily do something with Avera. Even with a mitzvah, you can do an Avera. The way you were a kind of mitzvah, it was lacking in shleimus, in tmimus, in innocence, in completeness. It didn't have the right kavanas. So because you have changes in it. So I have what to do teshuvah not only on misdeeds, but on deeds where I was kind of mitzvah yesterday. Today I should better myself. I mentioned the story, beautiful story of Satmar Rebbe. When he first came to America on Keep Street, the small dispensary, one of the first Tish that he made. So somebody, the came for shrine. So one individual, he came over, and the Satmar Rov looks at him. He said, my dear, he said, you were here just not long ago. You were mine, and I gave you already shrine. You're coming again. So he said, Rebbe, he says, if standing next to me is my shemer, my chosen. From here, I'm going to my chasen. So the first time I took shrine for myself, now I'm taking shrine for my colleague. Satmar says to him, very nice. He says, let me teach you something. He said that you would be very useful your entire life. He says, when you take something for your colleague, your wife, you don't take something extra after you took care of yourself. Whatever you have to share with her. He says,